This car
That
was
Sonata
completely
N Line
wrecked.
has to be here
Broken
somewhere.
headlights,
There
bent
you are.
metal,
What a
and
mess.
severe crash damage everywhere. Most people would send this straight to the scrapyard. But today, we're attempting something crazy. We're going to restore this destroyed Hyundai Sonata N Line and bring it back to life. Hidden in the
frame
corner
looks
of a
straight. This is
dusty
repairable.
junkyard, we
Let's
found
do it.
this
I'm restoring the
badly
Sonata.
damaged sedan. At first glance,
All right,
it
let's
looked
get these
beyond
chains
repair.
on.
The front end was crushed,
Hook
the
secure,
body
give it a
panels were
pull.
twisted, and the car hadn't moved in a long time. But underneath all that damage, there was still potential. And that's
All right,
when
she's
the
locked down.
restoration journey began.
Heading to the workshop
The
now.
car was carefully loaded onto a tow truck and transported to the workshop. This moment marked
All right,
the
bringing
beginning
her in
of
now.
a full transformation. From a forgotten wreck to a complete rebuild. The first step in any restoration is cleaning. Using a
Rinsing off
high-pressure
the foam
washer,
to inspect the
we
crash
removed
damage.
years of
Significant rear
dirt
end
and
impact.
debris.
Side panel scuffs
Once the
indicate a
dust
secondary collision.
disappeared,
Let's get this Sonata
the
N
true
Line up.
extent of the damage became
Pressing the lift
clear.
button now.
Bent
Lift is
panels,
rising smoothly.
cracked
Safety
components,
first.
and serious structural issues. But nothing that couldn't be fixed. Next came the full teardown. The car was lifted onto a hydraulic lift, and the disassembly process began. Wheels were removed. The damaged bumper came off. Broken headlights were taken out. Piece by piece, the car was stripped down. Even the engine had to be removed. At this point, the car was nothing more than a bare metal shell. With everything removed, we could focus on the most critical part, the frame. The bent structure had to be carefully measured and straightened. Using a frame straightening machine, the metal was slowly pulled back into alignment. Damaged sections were cut out and replaced with new welded panels. After hours of welding, grinding, and reshaping, the car structure was finally restored.
All right,
Now it
engine's
was
out,
time to
body's
rebuild
fully
the
stripped.
exterior. The body panels were
All right,
smoothed
let's check
using
this
body
frame.
filler and precision
Yep,
sanding.
bent right here.
Every surface
Needs
had to be
realignment.
perfectly level before moving to the paint
Okay,
stage.
let's mark these frame
Once
areas.
the preparation was
This section
complete,
here has clear
the car
damage.
was ready for its new
And this one
finish.
too.
Inside the paint booth, the transformation really began. First, a primer coat was applied. Then the base color
right,
was
pulling
carefully
now.
sprayed layer by
It's moving,
layer.
straightening out.
The color slowly
There we go,
came to
aligned.
life. Finally, a clear protective coat was applied to create a deep, glossy finish. After polishing,
All right,
the
time to
paint
cut out
looked
this damaged
absolutely
section.
stunning.
Watch the sparks
With the
fly.
body restored,
Clean cut,
it was
moving
time
along.
to rebuild the car. The engine was carefully reinstalled. Suspension components were fitted back into place. Brand new wheels were mounted. The interior was reassembled, including the seats and dashboard. Headlights and bumpers were installed, completing the exterior. The car was finally starting to look brand new again. Now came the moment everyone was waiting for. The mechanic stepped inside the driver's seat and turned the key. For a brief second, silence. Then the engine roared back to life. After all that work, the restoration was officially successful. What once looked like a total wreck is now a stunning performance sedan again. From junkyard scrap to a fully restored machine. This transformation proves that with the right skills and dedication, almost anything can be rebuilt.
Otro.
If you enjoyed this incredible restoration, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more amazing rebuild projects. And let us know in the comments, which car should we restore next?
Time to reveal the finish. Look at that shine. Perfect reflection. All right, hoisting the rebuilt engine into the bay. Steady now, aligning the mounts. Bolting it down. Starting the LED headlight install, inserting the bulb now, and it's in. Lights are working. Okay, let's get this front bumper installed, aligning the clips now, and securing it. Wiping down the front bumper, this microfiber cloth really gets all the smudges, looking clean and shiny. Exterior is spotless, let's check the inside. Dashboard's clean, seats are good, the Sonata's ready. All right, let's fire her up. There it is, perfect idle. All right, she's ready to go. Taking her out now. There she is, the N Line, fully restored. She shines like new.